Hi fam, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your favorite girl, Lady Authentic, and this is Authentic Skincare. If you're passing by for the first time, thank you. God bless you for passing by and clicking on my video. And if you're a come back subscriber, thank you for always keeping up with your girl. Thank you for all the love you guys have been showing to me, patronizing me, supporting my business, and helping me grow. Thank you so much. So today I'll be showing you guys how to make the Arbutin and the Gluthation whitening soap. It's a flawless whitening soap. This soap is amazing. Okay, you can use it with the Arbutin and Gluthation cream. Please, if you're passing by for the first time, if you've not seen that low cream, go now and see the cream, because so many people are cashing out selling that cream. Yes, so many people. Okay, see that post and enjoy. Okay, so before I go and write my exam, I decided to show you guys how to make the soap. You can as well put the soap together with this cream. Okay, who does that? I'm giving you the full recipe of this soap. It can go with this cream. Now you can also go with your black soap. If your customers like black soap, you don't have to force them to buy it, but this soap is amazing, especially for those who do not like black soap. Some people say it stains their wall, blah blah blah, they have to clean the bathroom often. Me myself, I like black soap. In fact, I end up using the two soap. I might use one in the morning and use one at night. Okay, enough talking, let's just get right into it. Let me introduce you to my ingredients step by step, as I usually do. This is my K Brother Arbutin soap. This is it. This is how it looks inside. I'll be using 5 of this. I'll be using 5 of this soap. Okay, then I'll be using my extract tomato soap, whiter skin in 7 days. I'll be using one of this. Yeah, it comes with an extra inside. I don't think I'll be adding it. I'll just be using the bar. So the beauty of this soap is it's going to come out pinkish. Yes, whenever you use anything that you really want to write has lots of Arbutin extract on it, make sure that it looks pinkish. The product comes out pink. If you've made the Arbutin and Gluthation lotion, you'll notice that the cream comes out pink because of the Arbutin concentrate in it, of course, and Gluthation represents white. And of course, if you mix pink and white together, it will come out as light pink. Okay, so this is goat milk, blueberry and tomato soap. This is it. I specifically picked this soap because of the extracts in them and their colors. Okay, I wanted the soap to have tomato extract, Arbutin, a bit of goat milk and Gluthation. So you know we are using tomato. I don't just pick my soaps and pick whitening soaps because of what they write on it. I am sure that of the results, the effect, and you know, the appearance of what the soap will produce. This is my Kojic White Glutha Collagen Super AHA 7 days white. Most of you will know this product. I'll be using 2 of this. Yes, I'll be using 2 of this for the kojic acid and also the Glutha Collagen effect. I'll be using 2 of this soap. Not to worry, I'll write the name on the list probably while I grate. While after grating also, I'm going to display the name of the soaps on the list. Oh, this soap, I love it a lot. Most of you don't know. Let me show you that so many people are naked in this soap and selling like this, because this soap like really so effective that it glows the skin a lot. See it glows the skin a lot. So people just, I'm not advising you to do, don't say I'm the one that sent you. This is what I've noticed. Me, I don't do it because I have soaps of varieties. So this is it. It's super glowing and it lightens the skin, and mostly they give this to caramel skin. So if you're caramel skin and you don't want to go through the stress of mixing soap, just get this alone and use, and you love your skin. So I'll be using one of this, and as my, of course, this is going to be my Gluthation extract as my Gluthation base. So this is Gluta injection. I'm really not sure if I'll be using this yet, while I grate, I would show you again what I really use, or if I changed anything, because I want to use glutathione comprime. I don't want to use this and glutathione comprime. You can use one, use either glutathione injection or glutathione comprime. Okay, so I'll go grate. Okay, I have not shown you my balls, my white balls. I'll be using 2 of this. I might add more, but don't worry, after grating I'm going to show you guys if I added any other thing to it. Okay fam, I'm almost done grating. Okay, I'm just going to, I use exactly what I showed you. I didn't put more, add more soaps to it, because I weighed the soap and it's even over what I want, so I didn't add more to the soap. So I would, at this point I'll be displaying the measurements of the soap and the soaps and the names that I used on the screen. Okay, so one more thing I'll be adding is my pink ozone soap. I'll be adding one of this. It's actually a very big bar. If you buy the ones that are small, you can add 2 of those ones, because right now in the market they have very small ones. But I'll be adding 1 chunk of this as part of the recipe. This is for skin whitening and extreme bleaching of the skin, so you should be careful when you add this. So many people add a lot when they work. I actually need more of this in this soap, because the pink pigment is going to help us achieve that luxury pinkish beautiful color we want. But I also have to be careful because of the effect it can actually burn the skin. So adding plenty of it sometimes doesn't mean it will whiten the skin. It might end up burning a person's skin if you overdo it. So I'll be adding just 1 of this bar into this mixture. So our last step going in here is anti-rashes balls. This is just, I just opened 1 nylon, so this is it. This is about 14, so in a nylon should be about 14 or 15. I don't know if I'll be grating this or using my knife to cut it, because I want it to really dissolve. I don't want it to change the color of this soap. Okay, so I'll be trying to do that now. Okay fam, so I was able to grate the balls. Yeah, I still used my grater and I grated it. It's not easy, you have to be careful so you don't hurt yourself. But yeah, I grated the balls. So right now I'm still going to grate this one. I will be putting this aside and I will be introducing you to my other ingredients as I usually do. Hi fam, so this is our whitening powders and our botanical powders that will be going in. I'll be introducing you to them, and I'll also display the names on the screen. Okay, not to worry. So this is a mulberry powder. I have 40 grams of my mulberry powder here. The middle one is my rice powder. I have 30 grams of my rice powder. This is my pineapple powder. I have 45 grams of it here. This is my kojic acid. I have about I think 40 grams of my kojic acid, and my snow white powder I have 35 grams. So this is it, and I'll be displaying the name on the screen so you take note. The mulberry powder is extremely good for skin brightening, making the skin very smooth, beautiful. This is so good. This is one powder you can also even use on your kids. This is super nice. It brightens the skin so well and flawlessly. The rice powder is super good. It's so good for your soap, your scrub. It's beautiful. It does so many things. I can't start. It also helps do a mild exfoliation on the face, on the skin. That's for the rice powder. Then the pineapple powder, they call it, it's also known as bromelian powder. It is super nice for skin lightening. Yeah, skin lightening. It's a mild lightening powder. It does a very mild, beautiful job, and it's also very good for the skin structure. Kojic acid is one of our whitening powders. Super good, super good on the skin. It whitens so well. And the snow white powder is also a very effective and mild whitening powder. So we're going to be using these powders. I also want to show you my dissolved salicylic acid. So I have 2 tablespoons of my salicylic acid with 2 tablespoons of my propylene glycol. I just put them in a warm water to dissolve it. This is the spoon. This exact tablespoon is 15 ml. The numbers have cleared because I've been using this spoon for a long time, but it's 15 ml. This is 1 tablespoon. So I used 2 tablespoons of propylene glycol here and 2 tablespoons of salicylic acid, and I dissolved it, and yeah, this is what I get. This is not a kitchen cup. I use this cup specially for salicylic acid, to dissolve my salicylic acid. Okay, so let's let's proceed. Okay, this is my shower gel, which will be part of I'm going to use to soak our soap. So I specifically choose the shower gel because of the color. Yes, I want a pink shower gel, so you can go ahead to get the the pink K Brother shower gel. Okay, try to clean your environment as you work. Okay, so I'm going to be measuring out 500 ml of this shower gel. It has calibrations on it, that's the measuring whatever. So this is why I love the shower gel. It's pinkish and it's very thick. Now we're going to be pouring our powder into the shower gel. Yes, I'll be pouring the powders. I have to be careful. Okay, it's at 400. I have my eyes on the 500 calibration. Yeah, so it's exactly at 500 ml. That's a nice thing about this jug, because it has its own calibration. You know, if I bend it, it won't be accurate because I'm bending it, but it has very good, and I've used it often to know it's almost accurate. Okay, so this is where I'll be pouring in my powders. I have a particular way I make my soap, just so that you don't have issues of your soap not foaming, your soap not lathering, you know, properly. You have to, I like pouring my powders into my liquid wash. So I'll be adding all my powders into this liquid wash. Gently, gradually. What you don't know is, you get the bromelian powder or the pineapple powder, it smells so good. It actually enhances the smell of your product. So this is just like me turning the shower gel into, like, I'm activating the shower gel. Do you understand? I'm literally activating the shower gel. I'm going to keep stirring till, you know, I get a very smooth solution. Okay, so this is it. The shower gel is actually so purple. I'm just praying it doesn't spoil my goal of making this soap come out pink. It's actually the mulberry powder. This one actually, when I bought it, was so purple. Okay, this is it. At least we've given this, we've tried. The rest, when I add it into the soap, I'm going to use my hands to massage in properly. Now I'm going to be adding in my oil freeze. I'm going to be adding half bottle. This is half bottle of my skin free milk. I'm going to be adding it into this mixture. I'm going to add my skin free milk. To turn it upside down. I'm not a sucker for wasting nothing. I'm going to add another half bottle of my Gluthation Comprime as one of my Gluthation extracts. If I wasn't adding this Gluthation serum, I'll probably be adding glutathione powder, but I couldn't get a activator oil, so I have to activate my glutathione powder with the oil before putting it into the soap. Okay, so I got something to open up the bottle. This is half bottle of this. So this shower gel is actually very thick. If it's some shower gel, yeah, it's actually still looking pinkish, purplish pink, but I like the color. I really like the color. If it's some shower gel, you can use the K Brother shower gel, the pink one. Okay, so I'll be adding my glycolic acid mixture. See, keep it for a while and it starts to solidify. Adding it into our shower gel. Salicylic acid is so good for skin exfoliation, but please note it works with a particular pH. There are certain powders you need to have basic knowledge of, so that if you decide to reformulate, do your own, or change anything, you need to know that certain thing works with this particular pH. And that is why when you ask me questions like, should I replace this and use this, I might not know what to say, because it's the one that I've read that I can tell you about, the one that I do that I can tell you about. So this is it. So I'm going to use my stretch firming water to rinse this cup firming water. I'm going to be using it to rinse my, it's almost finished. I think I have just 30 ml in here. That's 2 tablespoons. I'm just going to press it out and use it to rinse my cup. It's so small. First, stretch firming water is good for preventing stretch mark. It's like a regulator. And you can use your stretch firming water as a toner to clean the surface of where you have a stretch mark before you use your stretch mark butter or your stretch mark oil. Yeah, I just give you guys another tip. Okay, so I'm going to be adding my glycolic acid into here. I'll add in 2 tablespoons of my glycolic acid. So I always combine glycolic acid and I always combine my glycolic acid and my salicylic acid. They work so well together. Glycolic acid also works very well with the malic acid. It's so good together. This shower gel is so nice, because some other shower gel would have lost its texture. It's actually that's the Gluta White shower gel is actually difficult to find now in the market. So we've gotten back our pink color, yay! And we'll be adding it to our soap. Okay, so I'm adding 2 of my white secret oil. Yeah, this white secret oil are very active oil. I always add it to my wash off product. Wash off products meaning soap or scrub. Well, I don't think I put this in scrub, but mostly my soaps. This is super nice. I'll be adding 2 of this into the soap mixture, the liquid soap mixture first before I put it in here. Okay, so this is it. 2 bottles. You can see the oils are going to be very effective and beautiful on the skin. This Gluthation and Arbutin soap, you can use this for anything. You can even use it as your own mulatto soap. It's super effective. It's super effective. The powders to the oil freeze. I added just the white secret, skin free milk and glutathione as the oils, but trust me, these are very active oil. The shower gel is still has this texture. Can you imagine? The product is so nice. Okay, so let's turn this into our base. This is our soap base, and this is our mixture. Don't be, oops, sorry, I was moving the camera. Don't be deceived because all the soaps are down. They are settling the liquid soap. I'm going to give it a good stir with my hands right now. I'm going to give this mixture a good mix with my arms right now before I add my last and final ingredients. Okay. Okay, so I'll be adding in my last and final ingredients, my soap activator. I'll be adding in 250 ml. This is 250 ml. It was sealed. I didn't want to add this so much because it could actually change the color of the soap. So I'm going to give this a good mix, proper mix. Trying to get out everything. So you can imagine how super whitening this soap is going to be. All the amazing base, the amazing powders. Please, if you're watching this video to this point, if you have not subscribed to my channel, I am begging you, please subscribe to my channel, join my family, turn on the notification bell so that you'll be updated each time I upload a new video. Like, comment, and well guys, so this is it. I started blending it in the evening and it's so nice. Look at it, look at the texture. Oh my god, I'm so in love. Yeah, I'm trying to blend it to just get that smooth. I want a very smooth paste. Once I blend, I'll cover up for it to thicken up. But just wow, this soap is so beautiful, and it actually smells really good, really good. I was planning on putting on some fragrance, but I was skeptical. I don't need to anymore. I don't need to put in a fragrance. It's super nice. I'll just keep stick blending, and once I get the consistency I want, I'll cover it so that it hardens up a little bit more, and then I'll put it in my container. Please, when you make soaps like this, please put it in very beautiful containers. Don't use the normal regular local ones. This is so pretty. So we've come to the end of this video, guys. If you know you loved what I taught you guys, you loved my video, please like this video, leave kisses for me in the comment section, ask me your questions, and don't forget to subscribe if you've not subscribed. Okay, okay guys, this is the finishing of the soap. See how pretty it looks. If you leave yours more to sit, it will look more beautiful than this. So this is it. This is soaps are available in stock if you want one for yourself. For the Xmas, you don't want to go through the stress of making so many. You can order for this. I also have this as wholesale deal. I can make for you so that you resell. Okay, thank you guys for watching my channel. Until my next video, bye.